What's going on, realist? It's Traeh.
And it's Sasha.
Man, to the real, where we always keep it real. Young Justice Season 4, Episode 13. The mid-season finale this time.
Breaking my heart.
Notice we don't try to say that shit backwards.
I ain't got time.
I ain't got time for that shit. Full reactions on Patreon. You got some tea, ain't you?
Yes.
We had dispersed Child's pillar of fire and quieted her volcano. But the earth had been shattered by the witch girl's chaos. And so there is work to do. What began with a stranger calling upon a savage would now come to a head.
Man, why when I saw that, I fucking thought about Wally, man. I was like, what the fuck is this? Why we doing, man, whatever.
Hey, goody tent shoes. Been looking for you everywhere.
Clarion?
Well, duh.
Thank God we're off that bus.
Not them getting back on it.
Saw a photo of him once. He was in the Justice Society.
The Justice League.
Brilliant deduction, genius.
This is perfect. Now you two can team up.
Out of the question. The witch boy cannot be trusted.
Oh, agreed. But right now, you need each other.
Look, I don't like it any better than you, Nap Booby. But Child has the backing of the Chaos Lords, so we don't got a lot of choice here.
Nabu, you know it's true.
If we must.
Great! Everyone on the bus! First stop, wherever they keep my new cat.
Since when did Dr. Fate join the Justice League?
Who this?
Is that ISIS?
They got all this shit going on. I thought Blue Beetle was gonna pop out for a minute.
Yeah, that's not going away anytime soon.
Garfield!
Hey, Perdita!
Happy to see me.
Surprised.
Are we clear on the plan?
They
Plan schman.
took the character with the most happy-go-lucky, you know, carefree, and showed him the A. Even he.
Not the children in the bus driver
Really
still
been
being
bouncing
on the
around
bus.
time and space for 10 years?
Feels more like a couple of hours, but I guess so.
So these children,
When this is over, we will get you back to your proper
I was gonna say, like, they ain't grow up, they just skip 10 years and still a child.
Kids, are we seriously gonna trust him not to stab us in the back?
I can hear you.
Not even a little bit.
Not old Salem Animal Shelter. You finna get some pet cemetery shit going on?
The stranger summoned the Lords of Order and the Lords of Chaos to hear the savage's plea.
Hear me, lords. You govern the balance in all things, from the largest galaxy to the tiniest quarter.
I seem like it's more
But
chaos
upon the
than
planet Earth, I have
order.
partnered with your Lord of Chaos and begotten your Lord of Order.
Ain't the Chaos Lords on her side?
Savage. You are to blame. Your alliance with Darkseid has evolved Earth into a significant front in the war between Order and Chaos. If Child has upset Earth's delicate sensibilities, this savage has no one to blame but himself.
That's it! That's the one!
What was the point of coming to an animal shelter if he was gonna pick a stray off the street?
It's magic, baby. Remind me to tell you how I found Leroy.
No, all it needs is a name.
She. All she needs is a name.
I guess you could name her after your old cat.
Please, you have no imagination. New cat, new name. Something totally original. I got it. I'll call her Tico.
But that was... Don't. You and the kids stay with the bus. We'll be back to send you home.
Assuming the world survives at all.
Rumal Gideon Fleekus.
Excuse me.
All is ready.
Well, I've missed you, Garfield. We haven't been in the same room since you returned from Mars.
Oh.
I know it must be very hard losing Connor. I have some experience with losing family members.
Y'all are doing this wrong. Hit him in the flaw. The flaw.
Take it in. Slow and steady. Well, that's not right. Now call it while she's distracted.
Ooh. God damn.
Yeah.
Imagine if when Doctor Strange hit people, that shit happened. Like when he's like, that would be fucked up.
If I were truly organic, and if I were in this fight alone, but I have
That shit is weirdly creepy, bro. Like,
Talking about maintaining balance and shit, y'all be watching.
Fortunately,
We ain't had no action this in years. Let's see how this play out.
you reference my alliance with Darkseid, but you ignore how that alliance is fated to end, with a final conflict between Apocalypse and Earth, wherein if Earth falls, the anti-life equation reigns supreme. Chaos will virtually cease to exist, rendering order moot. For what is order without chaos? To honor your true purpose.
I said what you mean.
they're not using mouth flaps. They're trying to make it seem like it's more mystic. You know what I'm saying? So we're just talking through our minds. The mouths are not moving like y'all didn't have time for this. So we're just gonna slide channel this shit to save money. Get the fuck out of here. Stop being lazy and draw this shit.
The scales balance themselves.
It will suffice.
I don't know who the fuck y'all think y'all fooling in this bitch. Oh, this bitch running.
burn, 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 burn. Take care of the mortal's flaw. I need to maintain the shield. No worries. Power up
The tide has turned, child.
Has it?
Pathetic! I'm okay. I'm okay.
I need more power.
Oh,
Very
now her draining everybody.
You're draining the life force from us, from everything.
Ooh, my kind of girl.
I like her.
Zatanna, you have to stop her.
Oh, like, lay down, bitch.
The way he clucked her upside the head.
You walked off the set of Space Trek?
I needed a break.
And the Outsiders? You know I worry about you. So I get an alert every time they go into action, and I see they are in action now. I came 9,000 kilometers to see you.
I didn't ask you to.
Why not?
Damn.
I've been calling and texting. All you had to do was pick up your phone and... What are these?
Nothing. It's something to help me sleep.
Something to help you check out, you mean?
Child, this like
The
Saved by the Bell when
The
Jason needed them
Outsiders?
caffeine pills.
You're pushing everyone
You
away.
heard me?
Garfield, you're pushing me away.
There's the door, Your Majesty.
Damn. Damn.
Let's finish this, shall we?
Y'all really out here.
Real bad luck. Meteor Incremento!
Is that what her name 13? She be casting bad look on folks? Okay. Now what?
fixed. No, wait. I can fix... Dang it.
Ah! Bye-bye, child. I kind of like it. I feel all warm and fuzzy inside. Well, it's fun. Not. You're welcome, and I'm out of here. See you later, avocados.
Great job, Traci.
You totally saved us.
That is a truth.
You cannot be serious! We all fought side by side. Why are they getting rewarded and I'm not?
It's not a reward. It's more like a curse. And in any case, you're just not ready. You're too much like him. He needs hosts who can balance out his less humane impulses.
I'm not humane!
I didn't mean that. But the fact is, you are attracted to power, and you're not careful about where that power comes from, or whom it hurts when you take it or use it.
I did what needed to be done, and all without saying you know what.
Okay, fine. I propose that Naboo alternate host bodies between my father, Khalid, Traci, and myself. Each wears the helmet for a week before handing it off to the next in line, keeping Fate's host fresh and healthy at all times. And with the added benefit that 3 weeks out of 4, the host gets a life.
Not this one. She is powerful.
No, perhaps if I work with her more.
Wait, you're agreeing to this?
Absurd!
You put on the helmet to save 14-year-old me. But I'm 24 now, Dad. And you are missing my entire life. Not to mention your own. You've sacrificed enough. I can take this on 1 week in 4.
I mean, it's a week.
Yeah. And he only get to see her an hour after fucking years.
I know, right?
But I have real questions. You let Mary do what she did, only to penalize her for it after? And Traci? As I understand it, when you put on the helmet, you effectively become its prisoner, surrendering your body, your agency, your life to Naboo. For you and me, this sacrifice is necessary in the name of family. But will Traci's sacrifice balance against her altruistic desire to help? I need to know. Was this your plan all along? Did you take on protégés with the express purpose of using us to liberate your father?
Damn. Yeah, that's fucked up. Oh, please.
Yep.
I want to be clear. You do not have to do this. But you're 18. You can make your own decisions.
Look at this man stepping up like this.
Bismillah.
And thus, balance is restored.
The helmet look like it's
Why
done.
do you tell us what we already know?
I tell you what you need to know.
Save your musings. We have no intention of thanking Vandal Savage for cleaning up his own mess.
Now, don't let a little constructive criticism get you down. You're all doing great. In fact,
It was the mere contemplation
best students.
of an act of love.
I made my father disappear 10 years ago. My greatest act of prestidigitation was bringing him back.
I know they're not saying what I think they're saying.
What they saying?
Are they trying to say Zatanna did all this to get her dad back?
Remember, there is no shame in admitting you need help. Posam Riadin Rouge.
Zatanna, are you all right? Help me!
Oh,
I'm not sure.
is he stuck somewhere?
I think I saw Connor's spirit. His ghost. And he wasn't at rest.
What?
He needs help.
This was the next part about to be about?
But somehow they had my private number and a mystic reference from what was then an impossibly adult version of your daughter. Plus, they told me things, gave me foreknowledge, which I couldn't possibly share. Until now. Penny graduates college next week, She's an engineer, wants to build safer bridges.
My faith in God and my love for my daughter got me through the
The long night?
the long night.
Damn.
I understand your grief. These so-called heroes,
Bruh.
your so-called friends,
Get the fuck out of here.
jealous of your strength. You must
See, this kind of person, you treat them like that, you gotta make sure, check in and make sure they good.
rules, their strictures, advice they claim to offer for your sake was always just
Here we go.
Yep, she finna say it.
to keep you small. Say it, child. Say the
Yep.
word. You know you want to.
Granny old hoe ass, like where's she even at? She finna be a whole problem next half.
Yep.
They gonna have to deal with that and then trying to find Superboy and what's going on with him. Child, can y'all scoop up Wally too?
This is why I've been reading. People don't like this season of Young Justice because oh no, I don't want to talk about mental health. Mental health is a thing. It's real.
Let them stay in whatever world they in.
I'm like, bro, if you're that delusional, like they're showing you that heroes have problems.
Of course they do. Look at the shit they have to go through.
I don't understand why I was like, and even in the comic books, a lot of superheroes have problems. Roy Harper did drugs. Speedy, you know what I'm saying? Peter Parker has had problems. I know that's Marvel, but Peter Parker has had problems all his fucking life. Heroes have problems. They started with Beast Boy, and now we're seeing like mental health is a thing, bro. We have to address this shit.
I'm trying to figure out what Zatanna gonna do about Superboy. Like, where was he at? She wouldn't even knew had she not looked at the history the bus went through. Like he's stuck somewhere.
And he looked like he being tortured. I don't know.
Why though?
Could that be the Phantom Zone for some reason? I don't know.
I thought of that, but then I was like, I don't know. Like, why would he need to be there? Like, who? You know?
I'm like, he looked like his chest was being torn apart.
I ain't see all that. I just seen his face.
Like, let's see if I can go back.
See, let's see. He got like cuts.
Yeah, like
for what though?
I mean, somebody's torturing his ass.
Probably whoever set that bomb though. Like whoever that was watching them in that bubble. Like, whoever that was that came and put the kryptonite on the bomb or whatever.
So he is dead, like, but he's not. That's crazy.
If he dead though, why torture his spirit? Like, I don't feel like he dead. I feel like he didn't die, and whoever that person was probably snatched him up. I don't know though. I don't know how this shit worked. I don't know. I feel like they defeated Child a little too easily. Cause I'm like, all it took was the girl 13 to say what she said and do that. Like, why y'all ain't been do that? I'm just like, that's all it took. So I feel like she'll probably come back. All she needed is an anchor. Ain't like they dead. Like,
but she had like basically the perfect anchor. But like nobody was thinking hit the flaw in the diamond. Like,
so it wasn't perfect because they had a flaw. So who's to say she won't come back and find something that's actually perfect?
Which like
that's something like that. Even that still had a flaw. So
and then like we got Mary out here. Like, where's Billy? Where's the rest of the Shazam family?
How Granny Goodness though, if all people was talking to her? Like, where's you even at?
I'm like, she's sitting there curled up. Like, and they like, admittedly, yeah, like she's addicted to power. If she wasn't, she would have been able to don the helmet. But what their theory is, she's gonna take the helmet, keep it. Like, if she put the helmet on, who's to say she's gonna take it off? Like, she's an addict.
It ain't even taking it off. It's the fact that like they were saying Dr. Fate is okay with losing people at the cost of getting whatever done. So she would have just been like, okay with whatever. Like, oh, 500,000 people got to die for me to get this done. That's fine. Like, that's kind of shit she was going to be on.
They really focusing in on depression, addiction. Like,
that's what I'm saying. Like, she referred the bus kids to Dinah. Like, why not refer this girl? You know, you just turn her down and you see how she mad or whatever. That's like who you need to be helping. Y'all like overlooking the motherfuckers that really need help too. Like, she definitely should have been talking to somebody. She should have been talking to somebody way before now, even when you started teaching her magic and stuff. But like, I don't know if I understood that correctly, where it made it seem like all this happened because Zatanna wanted her daddy to be free of Dr. Fate. So I'm just like, is that what we did? Like, all this happened because of that? You was trying to find a way to free your dad? That's kind of fucked up. You took these kids under your wing to teach them magic to like switch them out for your dad. That's kind of fucked up. So I don't know though. I guess we'll see whenever it comes back, because I don't know when they coming back, but I'm assuming they got 13 more episodes to make 26. So
damn.
Well, they had 26 season 1 and season 3.
Nah, I'm just saying, damn, like,
yeah, I don't know how long they break is though, because sometimes they take long breaks. So
they probably be back like May or June, some shit like that.
Yeah, we'll see though. But again, y'all probably watching this in the new year, so happy new year if you're on YouTube anyway. But we're gonna be able to get out of here, I guess. I'm just trying to figure out what we're gonna do. I mean, we assumed that Connor would pop back up, but I didn't think like this, so that's gonna be interesting to see how they deal with that. I'm ready to see Rocket too, because they hadn't shown her, so I'm wondering what they're gonna do with her.
I just want Wally back, man.
Maybe they'll swoop him up too. Maybe he over there with Connor. I don't know, but
now that would be the thing. We gotta, like, he come back. He talking about something. We gotta go save him. Who? We're here. What? Wally. Wally's here, guys. Everybody gonna be like, what up? Like,
yeah.
Like, now that would be the thing. So
it's weird anyway though, because if he come back, to me this season feel like everybody's separated. It's not like they the team they were when we first started watching. Everybody kind of doing their own thing. So even if he came back, it would still kind of be like weird, because it's like, where do you put him in this situation? Because everybody out doing their own shit.
What do you mean? Where did they put him?
I'm just saying, what are we gonna do if he comes back? Because like, is he gonna get screen time? Because even the old ones ain't even getting screen time.
No, he ain't gonna get screen time. They just go save him, and like he go live his happily ever after with Artemis. Excuse me.
We'll see whenever the next part of the Young Justice comes out.
Thank y'all for the support. For reactions on Patreon, it's Traeh
and it's Tasha.
Real.
You already watched, so you might as well subscribe, please.